Hi guys, welcome back to the second part of our diet series. Today we are going to cover how to lose weight by eating more. Eating more and losing weight, that's what I'm going to cover today. So how am I going to do this? I want to teach you how to understand the foods that we eat by their calorie density. And I'm going to use my regular shopping in my favorite shop. And also I'm going to teach you using the traffic lights so that we don't forget the key basics of calorie and nutrition in every food group. So, sound like your kind of thing? Stick around. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the like button, share with your friend, and hit the notification bell. For those ones that have already subscribed, I love you guys. Stay tuned. So, before I waste any more of your time, let's start. So, I'm going to teach you how the foods that we eat are distributed based on their calorie density. The calorie density simply means how many calories are in every unit of food that you're eating. And the food units that I'm going to use right now is a pound. Roughly, by the metric system, a pound is around 0.45 kilos, which is roughly half a kg. Yeah? And I'm going to start with the lowest in terms of calorie density, and then we go towards the highest. And I'm going to divide this into the traffic lights because we all understand what traffic lights mean, because you have green for go, 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 then you have orange, which means wait, and then you have red, which means stop or eat minimally, limit to very minimal quantities and frequencies. Yeah, so let's start. The foods with zero calories. Do you know what that is? Water and fiber. Yeah, water has 0 calories. So before you grab your soda, before you grab anything else, remember, hydrate, because it costs you nothing and it has 0 calories. Yeah. Then from water, fiber is mostly found in most of the foods that we eat. Yeah. So let's move to the second food group, that in every pound you have around 100 calories. Yeah. And these are non-starchy vegetables. What do I mean by non-starchy vegetables? These are your kales, your lettuce, your cabbage, your okra, your eggplant, your zucchini, your tomatoes, your carrots. All these things are non-starchy vegetables, and for every pound you have 100 calories. Yeah? Imagine how many of these could you eat and still have very minimal calories. Yeah? So then we go to foods that within a pound you have 300 calories roughly. What are these? These are your fruits. Yeah? Your bananas, your pineapples, your mangoes, your strawberries, your berries, you have your watermelon, your kiwi. Just basically any fruit falls under this category of 300 calories for every pound as a unit. Then as we move higher, because we started with water, and then we went to non-starchy vegetables, then to your fruits. Then we have this food group that for every pound you have 400 to 600 calories. What belongs in this group? That's, first of all, it's your unrefined complex carbohydrates. A very complex scientific term for basically unprocessed foods. So that falls under brown rice, your brown polenta ugali, your brown chapatis, whole wheat again. If you love oats, your Weetabix, make sure that they are whole grain. Yeah. Unrefined carbohydrates, they have complex carbohydrates. Yeah, they are minimally or unprocessed foods. And under this group you still have your tubers, Your tubers are your potatoes, your sweet potatoes, your yam, your pumpkin, your butternut, your squash, your tubers. Any other tuber that you can think about falls under this group. Then you also have your legumes, yeah, your beans, your peas, your black beans. All these things will fall under 400 to 600 calories per pound. And this is your green zone, guys. This is your green zone. This is a go, go, go. Water, fruits, vegetables, unrefined complex carbohydrates, your lentils, and your tubers. This group is special because it has what has zero calories. So basically water and fiber, yeah? And the good thing about fiber is that the soluble fiber absorbs water. Why is this important? It's important because part of how your digestive system works is that we have receptors, which is like sensors in your digestive system that will tell the brain that, no, I am full. I don't need any more food, yeah? And there are others that I will cover over the series, but let's concentrate on the two. Your stomach. Your stomach is a tiny pouch that expands as you eat. So basically, different foods, how they fill your stomach, and based on the calories that you have, you would be better off choosing foods that cause a bigger volume in your stomach and have a high nutritional value and a low calorie density. And we've already covered that in the green foods, yeah? Imagine how many of the non-starchy vegetables you can eat with very low calories, very high in nutrition, your phytochemicals, your micronutrients. They also have carbohydrates, so you're also getting your macros. Vegetables also have protein, so you're also getting your essential amino acids in them, yeah? So this is why the green foods are safe if you want to lose weight. They have water, they have fiber, and they are very high in nutrition density. The green foods, safe for you if you want to lose weight. So we are still in traffic. So the lights have turned from green to orange. What does it mean? Means that these foods are healthy for you. They are beneficial to your health because I'm very key on nutritional value of your foods, yeah? But they also have very high calorie density. So which means if your primary goal is losing weight, then you better watch out on how much of these foods that you're eating. So remember, our unit that we're using today is a pound. So I know most of my friends, most people that I know, myself included, we love avocados. But an avocado per pound, per half a kg, you're looking at 750 calories. Yeah? So make sure that you limit your avocado intake. It's good in the monounsaturated fats. They're good for your body. They're good for your health. Yeah? But you have to eat them in moderation. The other orange food are your nuts and your seeds. Your peanuts, your cashew nuts, your almonds. So you want to know how many calories are in a pound of your nuts and seeds? 2,800, guys. Yeah? So when I tell you in my future videos on portioning and proportioning your food, and I tell you this is how much you should be eating in your nuts, I hope you remember, because a pound of your nuts and your seeds is 2,800 calories. Yeah? Then let's move to your red foods. I'm going to start with animal products, which have roughly 1,000 calories per pound. And you know meat, yeah? Per pound, half a kg. I think I can eat it on my own in one sitting. But how much calories will I have consumed? Yeah? So 1,000 calories in one sitting, and I want to lose weight, and I know like the calories I need to eat per day to lose weight for myself is around 1,800. Yeah, so that means that I've already eaten that in probably one meal. Then how am I going to? It's either I starve or I eat very minimal quantities and I don't get the nutrition that I need, then I overeat on other things. So animal products, 1,000 calories per pound. That includes your beef, your poultry, your fish, your pork. It includes refined meats like sausages. Then you have your dairy products, your milk, your yogurt, your cheese. Yeah, all this, it's roughly 1,000 calories per pound. Yeah, then let's go to junk food. Yeah, because these foods have between 1,000 and 1,200 calories and 1,800 calories, with chocolates having 2,500 calories and probably higher. Yeah, so the junk food, you have your muffins, your cakes. I just had my birthday over this weekend. Yes, I had my cake. Yeah, so here you also have your pizza, you have your crepes, you have your french fries, you have refined carbohydrates. Remember, we had the unrefined carbohydrates in the green. The refined carbohydrates are in the red. So which means your white rice, your white ugali, your white chapatis, instant oats, all these fall under red. So if your primary goal is to lose weight, if your primary goal is to eat to stay healthy, to prevent diseases, then red zone foods are to be either eliminated from your diet or eaten in very minimal quantities, guys. Yeah, then the final food that you're going to address are fats. In every pound of fats and your oils, you have 4,000 calories. 4,000 calories, guys. And this still includes your olive oil. Still includes your coconut, your palm oil, your margarine, your butter, because fat gets converted to fat. So if you take our potatoes from our green zone and then you dip them in oil and you have your french fries, and you know oil is 4,000 calories, then it's not such a mystery that you're not losing weight. Yeah? So why am I doing this? I want us to understand that when you're going to be creating your meal plans, you want to know which foods are safe for you if your primary goal is to lose weight. And for me, diet is something that only works if it's sustainable. If you're not going to sustain a habit in the long haul, don't start it. Because yeah, you will lose weight now and then you're on a crash diet. You do it for 2-3 weeks, a month, 3 max, and then you go back. What's the point? Yeah, this is a sustainable method of losing weight, of eating more so that you lose your weight. So another interesting component, for every 1 gram of carbohydrate, you have 4 calories. For every gram of protein, you have 4 calories. For every gram of alcohol, you have 7 calories. For every gram of oils, you have 9 calories. So for the people that think they are gaining weight because they are on carbohydrates, can we first, at least for this video, dispel with that myth? You're not adding weight because you're eating carbs. You are on the wrong side of the traffic lights. Stick to the green zone foods. You are probably eating a lot of the foods that are on the red zone carbs, your cakes, your muffins, your white rice, your white chapatis. I see people quitting chapati. Chapati is not your culprit, it's only a culprit because it's white flour, then a lot of oil on it. So, guys, in summary, let's remember the foods on the grain zone are high in fiber and water, which has 0 calories. Your fruits, your vegetables should be the maximum component on your plate, on your healthy plate. Yeah, because 300 and less calories per pound. How much lettuce is in a pound? And then for the carbohydrates, the unrefined carbohydrates. And guys, let me tell you, the only taste that you're born with is your breast milk taste. I found that quote very interesting, and for me it has really changed my life. Yeah, every other taste is a learned taste, and your body, once you start feeding it with good nutritious foods, it starts to crave them. If you feed it with the junk food, which is high in sugars, which is high in trans fats and oils, which are 4,000 calories per pound, then you start craving the same things, and then it's a toxic diet that you're creating. So thank you for sticking with me for this series. Please watch out for part 3 of my videos. We are now going to take this part of the video on the calorie density and the nutritional density, and I'm going to teach you how to have a healthy plate, how to portion and proportion your food if your key goal is weight loss. If your key goal is to remain healthy and to live longer and to avoid diseases, then stick around. So, thank you very much. See you around, and stay safe. Stay on the safe green zone. Bye bye.